This video is going to be my morning and nighttime routine. I've been saying since the beginning of January that I really want to get better at my morning and nighttime routine. I have not been very successful. It is already the 20th of February. It's a Tuesday and I'm going to start my morning routine and nighttime routine with you and hopefully take you along this week. I'm by myself this week. My husband Ed is away on a business trip. So I thought I would take the time to kind of get myself organized, do everything that I need to do while Coco stares at me. What are you doing? Cooks? What are you looking at? I thought I would take this week to kind of get myself organized. It's probably not the best time for me to be doing this because we are leaving on Sunday for Dublin. But I thought, why not? Let me just see if I can sort of get into a kind of a routine so that when we get back from Dublin, I don't have to start from scratch. I'm obviously already dressed, mainly because I was meant to take Ed to the airport, but then he decided to Uber. So I got up at 6:30. Ideally, I want to get up at 7:30 so that I can get myself ready, make breakfast, get myself dressed, take the time in the morning to get all organized before I need to start work at 9. So I do have a typical 9 to 5, but it is 8:39. I'm going to now try and make some breakfast, and I wanted to make this little brunch bowl from the Sunny Side Up cooking book by Sarah's Day. I want to make something like this. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I lost my spot. This morning, it's Tuesday. It was a public holiday yesterday, so yesterday did not count. But today, it's a typical work day. I got up at 6:30, made Ed and myself some coffee. I do want to try and see if I can wait an hour after waking up to have coffee. Today was not that type of day, mainly because I went to bed too late. I was reading my book for way too long yesterday. It was really good. It's a really good book. But I went to bed far too late. I think I went to bed after midnight and then only had about 6 hours sleep. So my sleep score, because I do wear a Garmin watch, my body battery was only 66%, and then I had only 6 hours and 12 minutes of sleep. It's giving me a warning sign saying late bedtime. Even though you went to bed late, you still slept well. Aim for earlier bedtimes in the future. We're gonna try and do that this week. I think you can hear the birds. What is Coco doing? Look at her. You see her? So we're gonna make some breakfast because I need to get to work, and then I've got some admin to do. I have to do some returns. We leave for Dublin on Sunday. I don't know why, but it always seems to be the case when you're going on a trip that you need to do everything from, I need to now clean my makeup brushes, I need to do returns, I have alterations that I need to get, I want to get my eyebrows done, I need to get my nails done. See, you need to get my nails done. You get my nails done. Probably need to get a pedicure as well, even though it is cold in Dublin. But there's just way too much to do. I also need to redo our kitchen a little bit. I shuffled it all around, so I need to kind of redo that. I want to film something as well. I need to film new items that I bought for my wardrobe and then replace them. So do donations. I need to take donations. But there's a lot to do this week, and it's Tuesday already. So let's go and make some breakfast. Let me also try and fit in some exercising. I also booked a dentist appointment. Why did I do this to myself? Why? Okay, let's go make some breakfast. I forgot to mention that I want to get into a better routine of getting up, having a glass of water, and also having my pre and probiotic. And I've been using the Body Bloom by Sarah's Day. It looks like this, it's like pink. But I'm just having this now so that I can eat my breakfast, and I just made my breakfast. It actually looks pretty good. Let's see if you can see. I'm having scrambled eggs with cottage cheese to increase my protein. I cooked some kale. This is half an avocado, and then leftover roasted potatoes that I made last night. So this is my little breakfast bowl. It actually looks really good. I'm gonna eat this, and then I am due to start working right now. It is now, will I squeak? Let's see if I can get some sun. Oh, it is much later in the day, and I've already been able to run a few errands. I went and dropped off my jeans and my dress because I had a zipper that broke in my jeans and my dress. So I got that fixed. Well, I went and I dropped that off to get tailored, and then I went to the post office and dropped off my mango return, and then I had a Nordstrom return, and now I'm really hungry and I now need to make myself some lunch. And we have leftover chicken. It's very dark now. I have leftover chicken, so I'm gonna make a chicken bowl. I have chicken, I have chickpeas, I've got kale, I've got half of that avocado, and then I've still got the potatoes. So I think I'm gonna whip that up quickly and then make myself a quick little salad. And then I've got still 3 more hours of work, and then I need to get to the gym. I think I need another coffee. I've already had 2 coffees. This is not good. I definitely need to try and see if I can drop a coffee, but maybe that's not this week. We'll keep going. We will keep going. Let's go make lunch, and then I need to wrap up work, get to the gym, and then I also need to make dinner tonight. I'm not too sure what I feel like. I have a lot of chicken left over because we barbecued yesterday, so I've got quite a bit of chicken left over, which is great. Maybe I'll make a rice bowl. I think I'll make a rice bowl. So let's make some lunch quickly and I will get back to you. Okay, I just quickly whipped up my lunch and I just made this bowl. I'm very into my bowls. So I just had half an avocado. It was half from this morning. I cooked some kale, leftover potatoes, leftover chicken from last night. And then I also roasted chickpeas last night because we had, what did I make? I made a Caesar salad and I roasted chickpeas and I popped in artichokes and pickled red onions, which is really good. And I made a healthy yogurt Caesar salad dressing. And then I just had leftover chickpeas. So I put that all in my bowl. I'm gonna eat that now, wrap up my day, and then I'm gonna go to gym. So feeling really motivated, even though it is a Tuesday, and I keep on thinking it's a Monday, but it's a Tuesday, and we're gonna go do a workout. I am following a workout plan. I actually have no idea what today is, but I missed out Monday. I didn't do yesterday's, so I'm gonna just do week 2. I'm in my second week. I'm gonna do week 2 of day 2, and it might be legs. Maybe it's legs. We will see when we get to the gym. But let me go and enjoy my lunch. It is now the evening and I've already been to gym. I had to take a call at around 5 p.m. So I wrapped up that call and then I rushed to the gym. I only got to the gym around 6:15 and it is now 8 p.m. and I'm trying to get into a better routine. So going to gym that late is not ideal, but that's okay. I actually ended up listening to a really cool podcast by Mel Robbins. It is her latest podcast and it was all about improving your nighttime routine. So let me look it up. What was it called? I really enjoy listening to podcasts while I exercise. It is called 4 Easy Nighttime Habits to Feel Energized and Sleep Better. The one key takeaway I took from her podcast was that she said you need to set your bedtime. Work out when you should be in bed and when you need to be asleep. And if you're aiming for 8 hours of sleep, let's say you need to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning to set yourself up for success that day, then you need to work that backwards. And if you say you need 8 hours of sleep, because typically on average we all need around 7 to 8 hours of sleep, that takes you to a bedtime, well, not a bedtime, but you need to be asleep by 10 p.m. to at least have 8 hours of sleep to wake up at 6 a.m. So let's say you want to have enough time to read. That means that you actually need to be in bed physically at 9 p.m. so that you can be sleeping by 10 p.m. because obviously everyone will sleep differently. So that was very insightful, but now it is 8 p.m. and I have not had dinner. So for me, going to bed at 9 p.m. is not feasible. So let's try and aim to get into bed by 10 p.m. I don't need to do a lot this evening, but I definitely wanted to make sure that I cleaned the kitchen. I sorted out what I need to take tomorrow morning because I am going to the dentist, which means I need my medical card. Also, my eye is really itchy. I don't know why, but I need to probably leave here at 8, almost maybe 7:30, 20 to 8. I'm not too sure on traffic, so I need to work out that, which means I need to at least wake up by 6:30 because I need to feed Coco, I need to feed our other cat Gray, and I need to just get ready because basically as soon as the dentist is done, I start work. I'm squeezing in a lot tomorrow, and then I'm getting my nails done as well. And I have no idea when I'm going to exercise. Maybe I can do a little lunchtime exercise. Tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day, but let me show you what I'm making for dinner. I also want to, I want to watch some TV. I want to relax as well. I want to try and not be on my phone and TikTok, but I'm making, how does this look? I'm making meatballs, turkey meatballs, also from the Sunny app. Let me just show you. I'm making these chicken meatballs, but I'm using turkey, and then I made, what did I make? I used this tomato basil. I'm using the, can you see? This is gnocchi, Trader Joe's gnocchi, which I'm cooking. I put way too much water. I made a nice red sauce, and then here are my turkey meatballs. And Coco is doing crazy things. But I'm going to wrap up dinner, and then I need to rest a little bit. I need to shower, do my skin, try to figure out what's going on with my eye. It's so red. I just take my eye makeup off before gymming, which was probably good. Let me go wrap up making dinner and aim to get into bed by 10 p.m. because I want to read probably for an hour. Also, I'm by myself, and typically when Eddie's not here, I don't sleep very well. I don't know, it's a thing. I think the worst, basically, when I'm by myself. So I get a little bit scared, but that's okay. We are fine. We're in a safe neighborhood. Everything will be fine, but I need to try and get some sleep. Maybe 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Let's go make some dinner. So dinner is done, but I ended up not using the turkey meatballs. I don't know, for some reason, I just think they're off. There's a weird smell. I just don't want to risk eating the meatballs and then getting really sick, especially while Ed's not here. So I decided to not use them, and sadly I threw them away. So I spent all that time making my meatballs, but luckily it wasn't too long. And then I just ended up using leftover chicken that I had. Not the prettiest dish, but I'm starving now and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna watch a series. I started watching, I think it's called One Day. One Day, it's a new series on Netflix, and I think it is based off the book and movie that Anne Hathaway starred in the movie. I think it's called One Day, but it's set in London, and I've been seeing everyone rave about it, so I'm going to watch that and eat my dinner that took far too long to make, and my eye is so itchy now. What is going on? Okay, do not touch it. Do not touch the eye. Let me go and eat my dinner. I am ready for bed. It is 10:32 p.m. So it is 10:30. It is 30 minutes later than I ideally wanted to be in bed, but that's okay. We will get better tomorrow. I'm now going to read, and I need to set my alarm for 6:30 a.m. because I need to get up and get myself together and go to the dentist. I hate going to the dentist, but that's something I just had to get done. It's quite helpful having things to do in the morning because then I get up and I can actually get started with my day. But I'm going to read now. I'm probably going to try to read for 30 minutes, potentially 45 minutes, and then get to bed so that I'm, fingers crossed, sleeping by 11. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. It is Wednesday. I am already up and I'm on my way to the dentist. I am still struggling with my eye, so it is a no eye makeup day, but I just did my foundation and my eyebrows. It was really hard to get up at 6:30 in the morning. I did end up making myself a coffee just to get myself going. It's not something I want to do. I want to try and have a tea first and then give myself an hour to an hour 30 before I have a cup of coffee. Tomorrow we're going to try to do that because I need to exercise tomorrow morning, but I am running late. I'm gonna go. I hate the dentist. I'm sure a lot of you also hate the dentist, but there's a cat here. I did end up getting 7 hours of sleep. I probably read till about 11:15, and then got up at 6:30. Not gonna lie, I did snooze my alarm and I only got out of bed probably 6:40, which is not what I meant to do. I meant to just put my alarm off and get out of bed. We need to work on that. Let me go to the dentist, and I have a very busy day. I felt very in control yesterday, but today I'm feeling all over the place. Just being real and sharing with you how chaotic I feel today. Yeah, we're going to succeed today. Today is going to be a good day. I'm going to come back. I've got a lot of things I need to do, prep for meetings, and then I have a full afternoon of calls, and then I need to go and get my nails done. I did not meal prep properly for today, so it's probably going to be a smoothie day, and then tonight I will probably get something from Trader Joe's. But we're gonna go because I'm running now late. I'm now back from the dentist. I'm trying to figure out if I like this hairstyle or not, but anyway, it is already 11 o'clock. I have not eaten, still struggling with the eye. Don't even know what's going on. I am having breakfast, and I made this quick little avocado, cottage cheese, honey. It's meant to be hot honey. It's like a chili honey, and then I topped it off with some chili flakes and salt, and I'm having 2 slices. If you can see, 2 slices. Mainly because I'm probably not going to have lunch, and I'm going to try really hard to see if I can go for a little walk or run over lunch. It's definitely going to be eye dependent. I might just go for a little 30-minute walk and then do some core work because today is a core day, and I'm now going to quickly eat my breakfast and breakfast slash lunch and get on with the day because I have a number of meetings and I need to prep for one of them. So just thought I would pop on here and say my day is really busy. and I'm trying to do it all, but you can only do as much as you can. Every day is obviously so different, but trying to stick to your routines is going to be key and set you up for success. So I'm very proud that I got up in the morning. I went to the dentist. I've been avoiding the dentist for over a year. I hate the dentist. I'm sure a lot of you also do not love the dentist. I have to go and have 2 fillings redone. At least it's not as bad as my last visit. So there's improvement. There is improvement. Let me just have my breakfast and then get on with the day. Basically, what is it? It's 4:45 p.m. and I'm rushing to make myself a coffee so that I can leave at 5 to go and get my nails done. I put my hair in a bun now. I think I like this look a bit better. I didn't get a chance to exercise, so I'm gonna have to try and squeeze that in when I get home, which is not good because then that's gonna impact me getting into bed at a decent hour. But we're gonna figure it out. And I also need to make myself dinner, need to drive and go get my nails done. First world problems, also first world problems of a working woman with no kids. For all you mothers and parents out there, you're doing a great job, because I don't know how I would be dealing with a kid and running a household and being a full-time parent. You're doing great. And here I'm just trying to get enough sleep. Puts things into perspective, but I'm gonna run quickly and ooh, this light's really nice. I'm going to quickly make myself a coffee and put shoes on, put a jacket on, and run out the door at 5 p.m. to go and get my nails done. And I'm getting rid of the heart, if you can see. And I'm going to probably do daisies for Ireland. I tried to look up some 4-leaf clover designs, but I didn't love them, so I'm going to go daisies, even though it's super cold and wet. But let me make some coffee and get going. The light here is way better. It is already 7:30. I'm back from my nails. Let's see, can you see? I got these cute little daisies. Cute little daisies for Ireland. Even though it's 7:30 and I should actually already start doing dinner, I feel really bad for not moving or doing any exercise. I was pretty much just glued to my desk the whole day. I'm going to do a quick 20-minute Peloton, which will take us to around 8 p.m. and then I'm going to start cooking dinner. I'm going to do this quick cauliflower rice bowl. I've got chicken that I'm using from Monday and today's Wednesday, so it's still fine. And I'm going to cook zucchini, peas, carrots, and I think I have some other frozen food that I can use. Cook it all in the cauliflower rice and then make almost like an egg fried rice, but egg fried cauli rice. I should be done at around 8:30 with that, hopefully. So I'll eat that. Maybe I will chill, watch some TV for 45 minutes, and then I need to do the trash and again aim to be in bed around 10. Probably be in bed around 10:30. My eye is still so red. So red. Oh. Anyway, hopefully this clears up by tomorrow. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. I hate just going to any doctor in America, basically, because I just feel as if I just pay so much money, even though I am on medical aid. I have insurance. Anyway, I'm not rambling. Let's go. I'm gonna do a 20-minute Peloton. I'm gonna watch one of my influencers that I love. I think Susie put out a vlog. So I've got a TV. Here's the Peloton. And I'm going to quickly do a little 20-minute ride. It is already 9 o'clock and this is taking way too long. I managed to make myself some dinner. I decided to take out all the trash because it's trash day here. I took that out. I had to empty out Coco's litter, break down boxes, take the trash out, and now I'm only eating, and I made myself this nice little stir fry. Chicken stir fry with carrots, peas, mushrooms, zucchini, and eggs. And now I'm gonna quickly eat this, watch a series, and try and go and shower before 10. I also want to wash my hair so that I don't have to wash it tomorrow morning. We're probably getting to bed late. I'm coming to you after showering, washing my hair. I had to blow dry it, but it is now blow dried. I found other eye drops. Ed, my husband, reminded me that he bought me some sterile eye drops, so hopefully this helps. It is meant to relieve red, burning, watery, itchy, dry, irritated eyes. When I put this in, it burnt it burnt. So I've definitely got an infection or I've scratched myself. Hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and it's feeling a little bit better. Otherwise, I need to go to the doctor. It is almost 11 p.m. I now need to read because my mind is very busy. And Cooks, you gonna come sleep? Come. Coco just appeared out of the bed. Come. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, so Coco is even ready for bed. I'm gonna read. I'm actually starting a new book. I can't remember what I downloaded, but I just finished another book, which is called... What did I just finish? Libby. I just finished, oh well, there's lots in my waiting. I just finished Never Met a Duke Like You by Amali Howard, and I just downloaded Love Other Words by Christina Lauren and Too Swoon and To Spa by Martha Waters. I now have a whole lot of other books waiting in my library queue that I need to get off and push out to the date, but I'm going to read for 30 minutes, and then the goal is to get up at 6:30 and get to the gym around 7. Let's see if that will work. I already put out my gym clothes and I packed my gym bag. All I need to do is just get up, get dressed, feed Coco, go to gym, and then I need to be back here by 8 a.m. so that I can shower, get ready to start work at 9. Let's see if I can do that. It's Thursday morning and I did not go to the gym. That's my routine out the window. No. Well, my alarm went off at 6:30. I had a terrible sleep. So I thought I would just sleep in till 7:30. I probably should have just gotten up and gone to the gym. The motivation wasn't there, but that's okay. I got up, I washed my face, I put eye patches on. I've been loving the Peter Thomas Roth. It's the cucumber ones. Is it called the cucumber? The cucumber detox hydrogel eye patches. Been loving this. I made myself a tea, so I haven't yet had coffee, so I'm trying to have only coffee about an hour to an hour and a half after I wake up. Is that some tea? Unpacked the dishwasher, packed in the dishwasher, fed the cats. I've already put on all my skincare. I've been using the Luminaire Nordic Glow Boost. Been loving this. And then I've also been using the Luminaire Nordic Sea Glow Moisturizer. The Luminaire products, I don't think they are pore cloggers. I don't think they're ranked really highly on the clean scale. So I'm just going to use these up. And then I have been loving the Ren. Is it Ren? I've been loving the Sunday Riley Vitamin C and Turmeric Face Oil. And this is not a pore clogger, and this is clean. I have been loving this. I've got a little bit left. I'm kind of saving it. I want to take it to Ireland. I'm saving this, but I'm going to be buying this again. So I'm just trying to use up my skincare, and then I topped it up with the Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen. I've got so many sunscreens that I'm trying to make my way through. Finish with this. I'm now going to do my makeup. My eye is still a little bit sore, but it's not too bad. So I'm not going to do any eye makeup. But you can see it's not so red. It's a little bit red. Not too red. But I'm going to do my makeup, and then I'm going to try and make breakfast before my first call. Well, before starting work at 9. So trying to get into that routine. And then hopefully I can squeeze in a little lunchtime exercise. I'm meeting a friend of a friend later for drinks. That's why I can't exercise at night, but I'm very excited. It's Thursday, feeling a little bit more in control. Yesterday I was all over the place, also went to bed far too late. I think my mind was too busy, and I just was thinking of all the things I need to do for heading to Dublin. But I'm now going to do my makeup while Coco's coming at me. I've just bought the new, not new, but I just bought myself new foundation. I bought the Dior Forever, I think it's the matte foundation. It is in... It's Cool Rose. It is one Cool Rose. And then I just finished my concealer, and I bought it also in Cool Rose. I had the Dior 1N, but I think that's a little bit too warm and orange for me. Well, it's warm. It's got kind of warm red undertones, and I got color matched, and the person said that I'm actually meant to be cool. I bought these. I've just finished my Valentino foundation. I'm almost finished with the Armani and my Chanel foundation. I wanted to have these ready because I'm heading to Dublin in a few days. I didn't want to be running out of foundation because they're almost done. So close. Okay, but let me quickly do my makeup minus the eyes. I've just made myself a quick cup of coffee because I don't have time to make myself breakfast before getting into my first call. I'm just gonna have a coffee, got ready. I used the Dior foundation, and I used, what did I use? I used the Rare Beauty blush and Rare Beauty bronzer because they're clean products. Again, I'm really trying to use clean products. If you haven't watched I think it's my previous video where I rate all my empties and whether or not I will buy them again. Rare Beauty is one of the products that I will probably definitely be rebuying, especially some of their makeup. Their mascara isn't as clean, but their blush, their bronzer, I have their eyeliner, but I didn't check that yet. But I did check their blush and bronzer, and that is pretty clean. And then also it doesn't clog your pores. Go Ray Beauty. I just redefined my eyebrows with the Benefit I think it's called Palmade, and then I'm using the Alpha eyebrow gel. And I'm gonna have a quick cup of coffee. I'm trying to get used to not wearing eye makeup. As I said, my eye is feeling a little bit better, but I want to clean my makeup brushes today, and hopefully I can wear eye makeup tomorrow. If not, it's okay. And then I just curled my hair. I bought a new GHD hair curler. I don't know what it's called. I will insert the name of my new GHD because going to Ireland, I can't take my Dyson Airwrap. Hopefully all of you know that you cannot take your Dyson Airwrap overseas because it will probably die. It will die on you. I can take my GHD, so I bought a new GHD. I wanted to get a new hair straightener, but I really want to get better at curling my hair, giving it some volume. As you can see, it's very fine. I don't have a lot of hair, so I definitely want to give it some volume. It's actually really long, which is awesome. Trying to grow it out, but I do want to get more curls, like soft curls. So I bought this. I've been testing it out and I am obsessed. I love it. It's great because I could wash my hair last night and then I could curl it today. Whereas with the Dyson, you have to wash your hair and then air wrap your hair when it's damp. Obviously you can make your hair damp again. It doesn't hold the curl as much as washing your hair and then air wrapping it. But I'm rambling on and I need to start work. Let me go enjoy my coffee. It is almost 3 p.m. and I have not had lunch, so that means I have not exercised because I work through lunch. This is obviously not what I want to be doing. I definitely want to be getting better at taking a break. I am out next week. I am in Dublin, so there's just a lot going on work-wise, and trying to fit in exercising is suffering. But I did book myself a 7 a.m. Pilates tomorrow morning, so I'm going to go to that. Hopefully I can also gym after work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm hoping to do a full handover in the morning on Friday. I am heating up my lunch. It is my leftover egg fried rice stir fry, and then I heated up these little turkey meatballs that I got from Trader Joe's. I'm trying to use everything that we have in our freezer. We just buy everything and then we don't use anything in our freezer, which I feel is normal. I'm definitely trying to use what we have and not overbuy. I'm definitely trying to be more minimalistic in that way, so trying to not overbuy and use what we have. But let me quickly make my lunch, wrap up work. I've got another call at 3 p.m. I have an hour and a half to get emails out, and then I have to leave and meet my friend's friend, and then that's Thursday, and then try and get to bed much earlier than 11:30 like I did last night, so that I can make my 7 a.m. Pilates and be a little bit more organized on Friday. It is the end of the day. It is after 5. I want to say it's 5:15, and I'm now rushing to go meet this friend of a friend for a drink. Again, I'm still not wearing any eye makeup, but I thought I would wear some nice pink lipstick. And I'm just wearing this pearl neck knitwear from Everlane, and I've got cute little jeans on. I've got Madewell jeans. I think it's their vintage cut. But anyway, I'm gonna rush. I made myself another coffee. This is my 3rd coffee of the day, which is one less than yesterday. But I definitely need to try and cut back on coffee. I need to try and see if I can make 2 cups a day. 2 cups. And my hair is doing some weird things with my little curls. But okay, I'm gonna run and I'll be back to hopefully get into a better nighttime routine on the 4th day of the week. It's never too late to improve your nighttime routine. I'm already in bed. Well, I am about to get into bed. It is 7 minutes to 10 p.m. So it is 9:53, and this is probably the earliest that I've gotten ready for bed. So go me, yay. I got back from drinks with my friend's friend, who I kind of classify as my friend now anyway, and we ended up actually eating at this restaurant. I thought we were just gonna go for a drink, but we decided to stay, and it was so nice just to catch up and chat about life here in Atlanta, because she moved here about 4 years ago. It was just really a really great evening. I got home at about 8:30. I was kind of deciding, do I start cleaning or do I do some work? But then I stopped myself and said, no, Caitlin, you need to go to bed. I've showered now. I've obviously fed the cat. I have done my skincare routine. I've packed my bag for Pilates. I'm going to a 7 a.m. Pilates class tomorrow, which means my alarm is set for 6:15 so that I can get up, feed Coco, get dressed, and make my 7 a.m. Pilates class. Tomorrow is going to be a busy busy day. It's my last work day before we head to Dublin. I need to do a handover. I need to wrap up any last minute tasks. So feeling a little bit anxious about it, but I want to get to bed. I want to have a good night's sleep. I also want to read. I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you have enjoyed watching me try and navigate trying to improve my nighttime and morning routine. There's definitely been a lot of ups and downs and a lot of things I can improve, such as going to bed earlier, setting myself up for success in the morning, and just getting into some better habits. So a lot to take away from what I've been doing and what I want to implement when we come back from Dublin. I definitely want to try and make my bedtime 9:30. That might be a bit difficult, but 9:30, 10 ideally, so that I can read till 10:30, latest 11, and then aim to get up at 6:37. I will have to check back with you and see how that's going. It's been a busy week. I started obviously this on a Tuesday after coming back from a public holiday. Probably not the best start. I'm happy that I had the chance to kind of test it out, see what I wanted to do, and then when I come back I am going to be in full force to try and improve my nighttime and morning routine. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next Tuesday for another video.